Hello there, YTPC. This is Gentleman Pipe Smoker tuning in. Pleasant spring day. It's a little bit chilly out, but other than that, it's been good. It's nice and mild and perfect for a pipe, I say. So, I mentioned in my other videos I was running out of tobacco to review. So I'm in the process of stocking up my cellar again. Smokingpipes.com, in case you guys are interested, they have a sale going on. Basically $10 a 10 for all Cornell and Deal blends, which Cornell and Deal is one of the staple staple blenders they have on their site. I think they have, must be 227 blends about. So you're never gonna get tired of those, I'll say that much. Anyway, guys, as always, hope everyone's doing well. And today I'm doing another review. Went to my local Wawa. They have a free coffee day. I didn't find out about it until about 20 minutes ago, so I hurried up over there because I love coffee. And I got a nice Colombian roast, about medium bodied, to pair with the blend I'm going to be reviewing today. Which is, got my jar over here. It's Seattle Pipe Club, Mississippi River Special Reserve. Now, once again, I'm sorry. Sorry I don't have the tin with me. Yeah, that's good. Usually, I think I got this. When was it? Last September, maybe. And I'm not sure the cut. I think they were offering 2-ounce tins at the time, so the cuts, as you can see, it's very, very chunky cut right here. And you know, they offer it, I'll get to the specs later, but they offer it in plug format now, so you know, you can slice your own pieces off and flakes and whatnot if you want to. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's get to the review. I have my spec sheet here in my pocket. There it is. So Seattle Pipe Club Mississippi River Special Reserve. It's an interesting blend. Mississippi River and plum pudding were very popular when I started pipe smoking in about 2013. And I think they deserve the following that they have. I've tried both of them. Plum pudding's a very nice mixture. Now, does it taste like plums? No. It's an English blend. But today we're reviewing the Special Reserve Mississippi River. And, you know, I've been smoking so many bowls of this the past few days in preparation for the general review. And, get a sip of my coffee here. I love pairing, I know I always say it, guys, but coffee and tea, especially, you know, besides alcoholic beverages, just perfect complements to pipe tobacco, I have to say that much. Forgot housekeeping. I know you guys have seen this pipe before. It's a Peterson Dalkey B10, but you know, this thing is just one of my favorite pipes. I've had it. I love the Dublin shape, the bent Dublin, and I've had this ever since I started smoking pipes. So it's a great pipe. It, you know, Virginia blends, English, Burley blends, they all do well in this pipe. So that's often why I choose it for reviews. But I have my other pipes are at different locations. So once I get there, I'll be bringing those out and showing you guys if you're interested. So anyway, enough rambling. So Seattle Pipe Club, Mississippi River Special Reserve. Smoking pipes, the description is featuring Virginia's, Latakia, and St. James Perique. Seattle Pipe Club's Mississippi River is pressed into kegs, aged, and cut into plugs for easy handling. Now, as I said before, I don't know, I think back when I got, they were offering 2-ounce tins, and that's the cut that it came in. And it's not bad. It's kind of like chunky flakes, as you guys saw, and all you have to do is rub it out and you're good to go. So yeah, let's delve into some of the components of this. For the strength, they rate it 3 out of 5. The room note is 4, which definitely, yeah, it definitely has that quintessential English blend smell to it. So probably not a winner for anyone passing you by when you're smoking. And the taste is 4, which I'm gonna get into that. It's kind of interesting. I agree with it, but it tends to happen more at the end of the bowl. I just lit this up about well, right before the review started. So, okay. Yeah, that nice Perique and the Latakia is already going through my nostrils, that nice spice. So yeah, the components, they have Virginias in here, Latakia, Perique, and Orientals. The family is English. And the tins they have on the website, it comes in a plug format now, which is just, if you guys don't know, it's just a giant brick of tobacco that, you know, you can use a pocket knife and slice off whatever you feel like. So that's a plug. Now, this is an English blend. At first I thought it was kind of light. It's not really, if you guys have ever smoked Pearson Nightcap, or what was formerly Dunhill Nightcap, now that's a heavy, pretty heavy English blend. And you know, I've been smoking so many bowls of this because I'm trying to just analyze you know, the flavors of this, how it changes first half of the bowl, mid bowl, and final bowl, final end of the bowl, that is. And so I have some tasty notes here. I think that's important. When you first, excuse me, when you first light this up, you get a light smoky taste when you first char it up. And this is followed by, and this is something that's very prevalent here too. It's followed by tangy and spicy citrus notes, which you wouldn't expect from an English blend. Now I'm guessing that's the Orientals and the Virginias. I'm not sure. What kind of Virginia they blend this. I'm guessing some Reds maybe. Orange Virginias even. I'd have to double check on that. So by mid bowl, which I'm not in, well, let's tamper this down. By mid bowl, which I guess I'm reaching there, mid bowl, it develops into this medium spicy, pleasant smoky flavor. As I said in the beginning, it's important to note that it's very tangy and very citrusy, which, you know, this blend fascinates me because I wouldn't expect that from an English. So those Virginias are certainly playing a role in that. And then the final half of the bowl, you get this, as I was smoking this last night too, I think that's the most rewarding part of the smoke. The final half of the bowl, you get this full, smoky, spicy flavor, which is very pleasant. And the full flavor develops after that. I think that's where the magic of this wine comes about, where it's pretty low-key, you know, median range, first half and mid-bowl. And then that full flavor comes out. And so the last half of the bowl, you start getting notes of like baking chocolate and kind of like a charred, nutty sensation, but it's not in a bad way. I guess if you think of a charred steak or something, people would find that off-putting, but it's not. So yeah, the notes that I get, those are the final notes I get through, you know, towards the end of the bowl. And you know, guys, one thing, being honest about this blend, I wasn't really impressed by it. I had it in my cellar for a bit, and I took it out. I was like, well, might as well do a review, I suppose. And it wasn't impressive to me at first. But I'd have to say, of all the English blends I've had, that, yeah, this is definitely a winner. It's not, just looking for my Zippo, I think it's in my pocket. See, I'm still getting that tanginess, and I'm about halfway down the bowl, but it's dying down, and it's developing into that rich, full smokiness that you get from English blends. So anyway, guys, yeah, that full flavor develops, and as I said before, it's like a pleasant charred almond taste combined with like baking chocolate. And man, last night I was savoring that. That was just it. I didn't want the bowl to end. I was just like, oh, this is too good, you know. And so in terms of nicotine, I don't think you guys will have a problem with this one. You know, whether or not you're a new pipe smoker or you're getting into the hobby, the nicotine's not bad at all. I didn't really notice it too much. So in terms of nicotine levels, I would say this is like a medium blend. But anyway, guys, my final assessment of this, I'd highly recommend it. My rating is a 4.5 out of 5. Now, one thing I wanted to discuss was the price of it. It has, right now in Smoking Pipes, you can get a 4-ounce 10 for $39.15. Now, you know, when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, I guess that's a little bit steep. But, you know, for what you're getting, it's not. This is a good plug. Will last you a long time, even if you smoke every day, even a couple bowls a day. And this is an English that has very subtle cues, as I was saying, as you go throughout the bowl. And it surprises you. And I think with pipe blends, that's one of the things I enjoy when, you know, one-dimensional notes, say, that you get in Virginias, that's not bad at all. Whether it's that bready or grassy taste. But this changes and it develops, and I think that's what makes it important. And yeah, for $39.15, I definitely take the dive, guys. If you're an English fan, this is highly recommended. So anyway, enough with my babbling. That's my review. for Seattle Pipe Club, Mississippi River Special Reserve. And as always, guys, be well. Enjoy your pipes. Take care.